after the skirmish between allies here, you made it down into the bottom of the Forge of Fury. You've come down this chain ladder and into this platform. It looks like it has not been dug out, just a natural kind of turned into an escape plan. It looks like the doors may go to his final battle or something. There's a bridge going across this fast-flowing river, and you guys crossed the pretty steep. Had no turned east, and for the bridge, it's precarious. It looks like it's settled a bit into the foundation. Maybe has some use marks on it. I think it was Azel that noticed marks on the bridge.
Hidden marks and old wear and tear. Looking pretty shabby. Totally safe to cross. For some of us, look to the others. Plate mill, split mill, plate mill. Look back to the badly pitted bridge. You all can jump far, right? 10 feet. I could jump far. I don't like my chances of just crossing it normally, so Azel's gonna take a step back and long jump this. And try to not touch the bridge. Some of us heavier folk, looking to you, Kylier, should probably avoid it touching the bridge.
Now, you know it's never polite to make fun of a woman's weight.
When she acts like a woman, I'll be sure to remember that.
She's always a woman, how dare you?
So you're going to try to jump.
Well, my long jump's 14 feet anyways.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15.
10-foot bridge, 14-foot long jump.
Do you have to do checks for the long jump, or because you can reach that, you just do it?
You can make it as long as you can do it normally.
I mean, that bridge looks like it's like 15 feet long.
You cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet.
Oh, so no
Immediately
checks
before the
required.
jump. Nope.
Anything over that, you need
Yeah.
an athletics check.
Good to know for me in later games. I always thought it required a check to do those things.
No. If you want to extend your jump, yeah.
You make a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. Also, if you do a standing long jump, you can leap half that distance.
5. Won't get to where Steve is. 5, 10. Jump. Or if Borbar can get his skeleton out of the way.
I think it has to be like a straight line. Like, we'd have to back up.
Either way, you could step to the side, Borbar can step back, I can...
If Kylie steps inside, I think probably we could all just use that 10 feet in front of the bridge to jump.
You can always throw the skeleton.
He can go across last, just in case he does fall into the water. Hell, we can slap light on him and watch him go down like a glowing rock.
Fishing lure.
Yeah, you would.
Exactly.
You're gonna roll a dex check.
A dex to jump farther?
Yeah, I mean, if you look, that's a safe square. The first safe square here is 20 feet away.
I'm jumping a 10-foot bridge. Okay. I don't care either way. I don't know why it's dex though, not strength.
Air gliding over it.
I guess there's not.
Okay,
I'm not trying to do a flip or anything. I'm just trying to jump over it.
I'll scratch that roll, and I'll let you roll an athletics.
Do a backflip.
Got some Just Cause coming in here. He's putting up a glider on his sides.
I let him re-roll with another point of proficiency. Another bonus point then. What kind of armor are you wearing there, Zo?
Light.
You go for the 20-foot jump there. You don't quite make it. You kind of get on the edge of the bridge. A brick or two might start peeling off, but plan relative.
Start holding up a card 9.5.
That's generous. I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, he didn't stick the landing.
Let's see you jump. If I didn't stick the landing, I wouldn't be standing. But let's see you jump. Who's next? Not skeleton. Probably. More likely.
That would
I
be
reach out, touch her
entertaining.
back, and give her guidance.
Wait, what?
I just gave you a little tap in the back and gave you guidance.
I'm gonna let that go because you don't know my character.
I don't.
Woo, that's right. Timbit, Kylir does not like being touched by anyone.
Man,
It's not Kyler's choice to not be touched. It's just she's about to run. A hand touches her back. You got this.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He pats her on the back. Good luck.
Yeah, you get disadvantage on
Actually,
his check.
she pats her on the back and goes, "Good luck."
You got this.
As you're patted on the back,
You
you
got that.
disadvantage because you look backwards.
Show us what you got.
Where are you going to
Well,
go?
Alright.
I'm just making room for whenever Kyler gets out of the way for others to jump.
Okay. Kyler, roll your. Kyler knocks a few bricks on into the water, and she kind of stumbles and falls on her butt there.
What?
You're wearing heavy armor.
I rolled pretty good though.
You did. You were just your butt touched the ground for half a second. You were just wiping off where you got touched.
kind of threw you off there for a second.
You were just playing playing it off to where it looked like it was an accident.
Hey Doc, could Borbar provide assistance for this? Like, give an advantage if he stands near the bridge and like does the whole like maybe his cup hands and they like step into his hand and he like hoists them over behind him and like catapults them over him.
I was thinking the same thing for nowhere.
Shoot, I was ready to line up and start giving handouts like good game to guidance, good games to everybody.
Slap that ass. Slap that ass. Good game.
I was
Good
thinking
game.
like they could like jump into Borbar's hand, kind of like if you ever play Resident Evil 5 and he hoists them over himself and give him extra.
I'll let you do that.
Alright, so I guess he'll stand here then.
But I'm going to make you roll an athletics check as well, because if you fail to get your foot in the right spot when they're going to step into your, because they're trying to run and get a boost from you, so that's a maneuver, I would think.
Oh, Well, I'm not gonna do it then. There's no benefit to certain for that unless someone's like really bad at athletics, or if we're doing dex, then dex. So yeah, not worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll save it for.
You could always try it with Papyrus.
He's gonna light up like a glow stick and go down the river possibly if he falls in. He's the possible sheep. Yeah, Hasna can run there. I'm not gonna risk screwing it up. I'm not gonna risk screwing it up. I don't need her tumbling into the bridge and breaking it.
I'm sure
again-
she'll on your arms.
Readying that hand just for another person to go.
Bless your heart. I appreciate the assistance, but I think I can do this one on my own. All right,
Oh,
here we go.
You know,
Then you said athletics.
Yes, sir.
Just imagining Hasna turning down anything from Borbar.
Oh no, Borbar
we
never
didn't
even offered.
did mention that.
Yeah, that would never have come up because he'd probably, if that was a check to possibly failure, he wouldn't have brought up to begin with.
Yeah, Hasna would have been like, Lark, you pet what the fuck?
Yeah, she has a pretty big infatuation on the orc there. That's also, I guess, another character defining trait.
just a love tap.
Well, in that case, when she did it, she blinked her eyes and smiled at you. As she said, lightly put her hand like on your arm, kind of squeeze little squeeze.
I'll give you a very blank stare.
Okay, surprisingly, with Hasna's heavy armor that she kind of sank in a little bit as she landed on the other side.
She works out. I wouldn't click for a second. All right, I guess
It's time for nowhere to land somewhere.
Are you sure? I could possibly give one of you a hand before I do this.
Nope. Get the heaviest armor to cross.
Well, if you insist, that's very kind.
Pat him on the back and give him guidance.
Yeah, you might do the defense. Don't worry, apparently I'm rolling like a DM today.
He has loaded dice.
Holy
Just,
crap.
just letting you all know.
You should roll for my characters too here.
So I'll have to make a perception check every 10 feet. Of
Suddenly it looks like Nowhere is wearing cloth armor. Flying across there, he lands and hit where he stumbles right on.
He strikes a very heroic pose as he lands. Like does the Superman knee on the ground kind of man.
Yeah, no, he really would look like a hero to people if you didn't have those horns sticking out of your head.
Hey, Hellboy's a hero too. Ish.
Ish is, yeah, a lot on the ish.
Alright, you're next, Miss Steve.
Just get a running start, or should we?
Well, if you think you can make it. Also, if you'd be so kind to cast light on Papyrus there, just in case he falls in, we'll at least have a guiding light down the river.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem. Stick to his forehead.
His whole skull lights up as it's an object. Truly incandescent.
Yeah, stick it to his forehead and just take off running.
You can give yourself guidance, though, so there's that.
At the very least, Miss Steve should be very light.
She is, but the bridge is taking a little bit of pulling from kind of sticking their landing on it. He doesn't get on it. She kind of stumbles as kind of trips and lands into the bridge.
Oh boy.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Can I get a redo?
Unfortunately, she does not have the lucky
The
feet.
arch collapses.
Is it possible to make a last second save to catch on the ledge?
Yeah, I'll let you make a deck.
Unfortunately, favored by the gods, it's been used. If I remember correctly.
I don't remember it being used. But I don't know.
The only thing we fought is Borobar, and I'm not sure she did much aside from cast light a couple times.
Yeah, I think she was going to use Chaos Bolt, and then decided against it.
I can already tell
Oh,
where they've changed the settings and
I used my channel divinity.
Oh, see you guys later.
There she goes.
Again.
so
Should we be after her now?
Steve tried to grab on, she failed, and the bricks, parts of the bridge kind of collapsed on top of her. You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Hmm.
Now, we've dealt with fast flow.
Who doesn't have rope?
I know, right? Just thinking like, oh, that's all I'm going to do for my guy's turn, but then it just,
Just so
happened
you
now.
know, you can try to make a try to control your way down this fast flow by swimming in a particular direction as you're going. River does, the current is going to carry you as well.
Oops.
Well, in that case, I just tried to swim to the south as much as I can this way.
So we'll do that. Runs around. Right now, you are knocked down, and you're. You all familiar with prone, I.
Yeah, good old prone.
It's hard to be prone when you're in water.
Oh, right
I
now
mean, you
I'm
are.
like laying on my back on top of the water. So
Hey,
A gentle river, huh?
yeah, dead body style. Just
Let's not say the dead man stroke right now, alright? Let's save that for when you're actually at 0.
oh no, really? She's just out there like this.
Glad you're so enjoying it.
The lazy river.
really.
The fast-flowing lazy river.
Yeah. The procrastinating river as it reaches its last few minutes.
Get the fuck over there, Pyres.
Alright, let's see here. He has a 10 strength.
Good for him.
Alright, so first off, I gotta do some math here, because in order to toss someone, it is 13. Your strength times 16, or 30. Alright, so I'm not sure how much a skeleton weighs, but is it less than 480 pounds?
Oh no, he weighs 600-700 pounds.
Oh, well, there we go. I didn't realize they animated metal, but sweet.
You've been hanging out with the wrong force players, but
What do I want to do with him?
Kill him?
Well, I don't want to kill him. I literally just resurrected this guy like an hour ago. Well, 8 hours, actually.
No, it was. Yeah.
He's done nothing but harm us.
Alright, so first off, let's see. character sheet wants to actually be active here. He's gonna tie a piece of rope to Papyrus here and toss it over to Nowhere. There, just in case he falls in, you can pull him up.
As Miss Steve probably going, yeah, thanks for thinking of that now.
Sorry, it took me 6 seconds to come up with the idea.
I was actually curious how well the water is.
How well
It's
the
not-
water is?
Yeah, if it's cold.
Cold, hot.
Alright, so I guess
I'll
Papyrus is gonna
describe
try to
it
run
to you
over.
momentarily.
Does that dictate which character is going to come out? Which side of Misty?
Alright, so I'm gonna roll you just a d20, Doc, because unless this guy has secret athletics, he's not he literally gets nothing to it.
Have you know he's Usain Bolt just in bone form?
Yeah, he was in the Olympics, a few years ago.
I don't know about that, but he's certainly average Joe in skeleton form.
Exactly. He
Oh,
lost
you-
all the muscles that made him what he was.
Well, being there is no bridge for him to understand. What does it say the skeletons?
Let's see. I think it's 30 feet? Yeah, 30 feet speed. He's got a rope that I threw to Nowhere, so he's kind of secured that way.
Yeah. So if nothing else, he'll just like float along the edge here, I guess.
Yeah, follow along
He's-
until he
He's
hits the
bouncing
edge.
along these rocks here on
When he gets about here, Nowhere will attempt to pull him up.
the right. Hold up, everybody.
Oh, Jesus, I just realized we can use him as a life raft.
A fishing lure, remember?
Yeah, no, what are they called? Those like donut things that you throw into the water for people?
Yeah, life raft.
Yeah, a life thing, yeah. Life preserver, that's a life preserver.
Like,
With a beacon.
A
Quick,
glowing
Miss
light-
Steve! Grab Papyrus!
Yeah.
Or Papyrus
That was
grab
totally my
Steve!
plan, I'm genius!
Calm down, Tall Morty.
It was all part of the plan.
Exactly. Collapse the bridge, and then have like a glowing life preserver for you.
That
Hey.
moves and rattles.
You guys notice a head pop out of the large head.
There you have it.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'll describe it to you. Has deep, socketed eyes, broad neck will open. Face resembles a skull. Carving segmented horns are bone-colored near the base and darkened and dead black at the top. The flesh around its horns and created. The head is marked with spikes and horns. Tongue sticks out, flat forked, drooling at the. He reeks rotting vegetation, foul water.
What is an undead dragon?
Fun. The fishing lure worked. Now get me out.
It hasn't been 6 seconds yet, hold on.
ah, man. You gotta see if Warbar can make this jump that way. Gotta find out how many people gotta climb up.
Oh, trust me, he can make a jump. But it depends on what's maybe happening with this undead skull.
Well, at least if it's undead, we won't have to argue about it with Nowhere.
I think normal dragons. If that's the case, I'm tossing Nowhere into the maw. Maybe to block his any breath. Actually, I don't even know what dragon could be, and then hopefully kill it with that.
Listen, Now would probably think it's leaving us alone. We intruded in its territory. Of course it's going to attack us. Leave it, guys.
I mean, to be fair,
Yep.
Say hello to my friend.
Black Dragon, I guess?
Looks
I
like.
had no idea, but it's a dragon.
Ooh.
Those wings are obviously useless. They can't fly.
Now the true question is, though, what's it do?
Oh, it has a name.
Oh,
it's
nice! He told us his name.
He says,
where was the save
he
point?
says, hello, it's good to meet you. Welcome to my home. Let me offer you some drinks.
You know,
think you have plenty of water.
Willing
Yeah,
to
maybe
bet
some
it
piece of
doesn't say that.
How do you do? Welcome to my lair. Got some perfectly good drink in this lake. I would offer you snacks, but I need to eat you first.
Good day.
Is that not how you plan that to turn out?
I wish.
So
that
at this
would be
point,
the
you
case.
see a giant wave form up in this area. It raises.
I swear to God.
It raises up into the air and comes crashing down.
I swear to God, I called it. This whole
So I
lake's so
need
fucking
all of
elemental.
you, every one of you, to make a strength.
He wanted so low.
Well, on the bright side, it may not even be rapids down there. Maybe it's just a lake that's calm water.
Right.
Okay, all of you are prone, by the way. And at that,
Prone.
I don't. How are we prone? We're in water.
Yeah.
a tidal wave came up, knocked you down, and back into.
Yeah, but how does that make you prone? If we were still on land, we would probably be prone, but we're in the water now.
I don't know. You wanna? I'll let you read the rules if you want. I mean, picture it. You're on a beach. Armageddon happens. A meteor strikes them. Giant tidal wave comes, crashes into you. Backwash pulls you into the water. And you're still standing up.
You're not standing, but you're not lying down either.
I'm
No.
just saying that you might be in any kind of direction, but prone probably not laying down in some sort of sense. You're kind of more like floating.
Dead body. At least for half a second.
Let's see.
So
It says, Jeremy Crawford says, if you're not prone underwater, you're subjected to the effects of the prone condition as normal. One way to visualize it is that you're floundering. So if you're not exactly swimming, you're just kind of there.
That's
Not
fair.
exactly.
Sink,
not
Kyler,
exactly in a
sink!
position.
And how's that? You guys are both wearing heavy armor.
That's especially bad because unless you have a swim speed, your swim speed is 15 feet.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not so bad. Because if you get up from prone, you have 15 feet to move. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking it wrong. It's difficult
Half.
terrain water. That's what it is, not half movement. So enjoy righting yourself and then moving 1 foot away.
Anyway, at that point, this dragon pops up and he sprays crud, nasty crud.
Solid poison or acid, one of the two.
That's
So
not
he-
fun.
You can just...
Go ahead.
That's a lot of like actions you can do in one turn.
Well, go on and read about it. If you really want to read, go ahead and read about the dragon's lair.
Oh yeah, lair actions. That's always
They
fun.
exist.
This is his.
Yeah, I
home.
forget lair actions exist, yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the bridge, he's over there doing squats and getting ready to go over.
1 minute, guys. I'll be ready, limber.
So, you guys roll a dexterity save. And hey, fortunately, he may
that's
pull a
what they're for.
meepo and save the day. It is possible. Stranger things
Oh,
have
I'm-
happened.
If I can get down there without anyone dropping, then yes, I have the foolproof plan of keeping that dragon from breathing again. The breath weapon, not actual breath. I would love that, but suffocation is not quite the same as I think it is.
But Mr. Kylier, it's bigger than the last dragon we fought.
You think?
A little bit. Yeah.
Wins.
It's pretty much done, though. She may not be dead, but she's definitely unconscious. This is a dragon.
If
Those
you,
things tend to hit hard.
I mean, to make things short, I'll say 49 acid damage on the failed save
Fuck.
and 24 on aid save.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I think that downs our fighter.
Wait,
I
how
mean-
much?
49 on a
49.
Yeah,
failed.
49, or if you want to roll it. I wouldn't say. You could take 8 for all I know. Or
She's practicing that stroke we
Alright.
talked about earlier.
Oh, jeez. So how much on a successful save?
2-4.
Got 24.
Okay.
I
I'm
have.
feeling it too, Kyler.
Yeah, no, we are all dead.
They can't do it all the time, right? The other one
Well, how
didn't do it all the time.
How much was it on the save?
24.
49.
24 on the
Yeah.
save. You didn't make the save. You're instantly downed.
I was
Nobody
gonna say-
around us has the 20 or 49 life.
I was gonna
Well,
see if
yeah.
I could get that favorite of the gods.
It was used last week.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't.
okay.
No, it
You
wasn't.
scroll up, it was rolled.
Don't think so. What was it used
Yeah.
on then?
A Chaos Bolt. Favorite are the gods, and then 2 1s.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, I see it.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's
Did
being
he-
used.
I thought he changed his mind though. They used light on the arrow instead.
That was light was used first turn. Next turn he did Chaos Bolt, and then favored by the gods.
Whatever then.
Oh, thanks for inviting us to come play, guys.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Both the characters they were playing decided, oh, we're dead, and now they're drowning. Which
Well,
just
there's a
makes it
few-
worse.
A few things we could do here to make it better, but we have to see people do this. There is.
So
More
Azel,
importantly-
Azel is still up, right?
Yeah, I have 20 hit points on there.
So yeah, roll initiative.
You want nowhere to roll initiative as well?
Pretty sure it's all of us.
Yeah, everybody roll, even if you're down.
Because you gotta make those death saves.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. I go in front of the dragon. That's all I need.
Why did the dragon get to make 2 attacks before initiative even rolled?
1 lair action and 1 attack.
Yeah, lair actions happen on like a 20 times, so to speak.
Hmm.
That's why you never fight anything in their lair. You always try to get them out.
Borbar, save yourself. Don't come this way.
No, Borbar, come die with us.
Borbar, get your ass in here and die like the rest of us.
What are you gonna do? Kill me if you die?
Yes.
Maybe.
Haunt you for all eternity.
I'm already haunted by my bad decisions from my past. What's a few more people?
If I die, Devalk will kill you for letting me die, so he doesn't kill me.
I'll kill him. He won't know I have a fireball to the face for him stored.
Is this really about the story about how Borbar became the ultimate edgelord? That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Takes his hair and combs it over one of his eyes. You guys are really impressing me.
Oppressing him.
Yeah. Regardless what Borbar may or may not do, I think we're all here.
Everybody's roll.
5, 6. Yep, we're good.
Azel.
Boss.
Alright, I'm gonna do the old handy dandy. Fuck this nonsense, I'm drinking a potion of water breathing.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop this prone condition BS and with the rest of my movement I have available and kind of float there. I do have bonus actions. Yes! Hunter's Mark! Hunter's Mark that dragon right now.
Okay.
And that is all I can do. The good news is, I can breathe underwater for the next hour.
Do I have an icon for water breathing?
It's a very... No, I don't think you do.
I'd
Oh,
probably
no.
say make one eventually for Borbar, but yeah, I don't think we have one right now.
I'll just... Blue. Blue for water breathing.
Either that, I just
There you
throw, I can throw the wet one on there, which is water droplets. Do it.
Oh, we all wet right now. Moist even.
I was about to say, isn't that December for moist?
We're very moist folk around here. That's my turn.
Okay, so water breathing and hunter's mark.
Yep. The good news is I don't have to concentrate on water breathing.
Asna. That's one failed death save for.
Spend all my good luck dice on jump, guys.
Borbar, what would you like to do, Mr. Well, I would say uninjured, but it looks like you're already injured.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Borbar is going to go here. You said this water's rapids at this point? Maybe not here, but like forward?
It's all very fast flowing water.
Awesome, he's just gonna walk in. Once again. Into the water. Does it move him anywhere by force movement?
It's fast flowing water. I'll pull it up.
Well, I mean, like, is it gonna force him to move anywhere, or can I just move my turn in the water going somewhere?
You have to make an athletics check.
Athletics check?
Hold on.
Can I elect to fail it?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I'll choose to fail and let the water carry me where it wants to.
Now you can move half your movement in a particular direction because you have control of where you're trying to go, but it is going to carry you down the rivers.
Well, I'll make the check. I only need to move one square anyways. That's will be enough, so let's see if he can make it, and if not, he'll just be carried further in. His plan is to get in there anyways. Is it athletics?
Well, you would roll a strength check if you were trying to catch yourself and not go into the water. Meaning you're trying
No,
to.
he wants to go into the water, and he wants to like move in the water a bit. So would that be athletics?
Yeah, in athletics. If you roll in athletics, you can move half the distance, half your movement distance down, and travel half your distance towards the direction.
All right, so I rolled.
Okay, so you're just going 30 feet down the river.
All right, so put me where that takes me, I guess.
I will assume
Now, does
it's
he
gonna
make a
take you out.
splash or does he make a drip?
What's that?
I was asking if it made a splash or made a drip.
A splash, considering how big he is.
Yeah, he's a half orc.
I don't know.
So it took you down to here.
All right, for my action, I'm gonna look at that guy. Do this public. Second level spell slot, Phantasmal Force. That shouldn't have rolled damage, because this game is really annoying. I need to bring up the spell card, because why not? Attack. Spell card. Better. Alright. Phantasmal Force. We all know what this does. I've done it before. So, the illusion that he's getting is a giant chain is tied completely around his snout, like from head to toe to his snout, chaining it up with a bunch of lock pads, and at the very bottom of the chain, it will drop down, and it'll be a massive weight, like about 10 feet in size, that has like, you know, writing on it 10,000 pounds or whatever, and it's going to drag his snout to the bottom of wherever this place is. It's basically hauling his down there. And his intelligence, didn't we get now? Intelligence saving throw will have a 7 on it, because I'm using my portent of 7 to make him fail, or at least have 7 with whatever bonuses he's got.
You create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of your choice, no larger than 10-foot cube.
Yep.
That's a
Space is good.
It's a pretty large creature to have him being a chain going from his snout all the way.
Well, it's more like he's got like the chain wrapped around his muzzle to keep him from opening his mouth. And then there's just like the weight on the bottom. Whether he can lift it or not is up to his brain to decide, but it looks to be very heavy, so that way he thinks it's heavy.
Okay, I'll roll his save.
That
he
mind
gets a
over
7.
matter thing. Wow.
I may give him a 7 with portent. So
you
add
gave him
whatever
a 7.
bonuses on. Yeah, add whatever intelligence bonus he'll have for that. And he has to beat a 16.
Okay, so I'm going to throw this restrained, but I don't know, is there something else? Not really completely restrained.
He might be like grappled, I guess, depending on if he can lift the weight in his mind. At least can't attack us with his bite. It's a nasty, nasty bite.
There, his mind is all foggy. How's that?
Alright. And with the free action, he'll call out to nowhere. Quick, get the others up! You should be having a little hard time dealing with what I just cast on him. And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot. I can mentally command with bonus action Pyrus to shoot him. This is what he's gonna do. He's gonna take his arrow and he's gonna try to fire at him.
Okay.
+4. Oh my god!
I told you he's going to save the day.
Here he comes! The
You know,
freaking
it's the Meepo effect. We're going to call it that.
Alright, so 2d6 +2. Alright, let's do this.
What a champion.
The NPCs always are crap until it becomes to life and death.
8 piercing damage as he shoots him like right in the eye. Well, I guess he'd also tell him to let go of the rope too, as it's pointless to hold on to the rope right now. But Pyrus doesn't need to breathe. And would Pyrus need to make a check to swim in around the water? Because he can use movement too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so let's see what his... Well, actually, I know what his strength is, so let's just roll a d20. I don't know if that current takes him anywhere if there's a current, but yeah. Oh, this is actually good! Never mind! This is really good! We can see what the hell's down here! Alright, and
I'm going to go ahead and, since you are in the area, I'm going to describe kind of what's close by. A dilapidated bridge leads to another ledge that winds southeast along the large lake. Apparently, the source of the underground river. The cavern is quite large. The lake's far shore is lost in shadow. Echoes of water seem to indicate. All right, nowhere.
Alright, Noah's gonna run to here, then jump in the water to here.
Well, he didn't need to bother with the tidal wave thing. He jumped in anyway.
I mean, got to get people up. He's going to lay on hands on Hasna. He's going to do 15 points of healing. And then I'm going to do a bonus action as well. Give me a second.
Only you were of the crown, you could like do whatchamacallit? Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. He's going to cast Shield of Fate onto. I don't know who's the most squishy, so it's kind of hard to figure out who I'm going to use this on. I don't know what the party is.
Most squishy would probably be Mystique. But she's also usually towards the back.
Yeah, I would probably
Not
say.
the water, the dragon.
Yeah,
Unconscious.
you may want to do it on maybe the squishiest, or even someone like Kylie or Hasna, who has a chance to actually make use of it. Because this is a dragon; they don't typically miss if they're trying to hit you.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and cast it on Hasna since he just brought her up too. I'll just play with myself a little bit. That's fine. Okay, and then he's going to do swim up here, I guess, as far as he. Or no, that would probably be all his movement. That's it.
Yeah, it's twice two movement per.
Yeah, difficult terrain.
If only we were running a book with Mariner, and one of us actually took it.
So nowhere healed. Asna.
And then cast the Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Okay. You got yeah, you're gonna roll an athletics check. As you just jumped into a fast-flowing river.
I'll go back to where I was at before we. Oh, he didn't cast it on himself. He cast it on Hasna.
Sure. And you're bumping and bouncing into everybody, so let's begin. And you're right there.
Alright, then he'll use whatever move he has left to try to swim back. He goes 5 feet.
He failed his. If you make your save, you only move half the distance, and you can use the other half to go in the direction you want. If you fail, you just go 30 feet down the river.
Okay, alright. No problem.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
So he is going to attack with a claw. Mystique.
Steve's already down, so that's just an automatic death
That's
save
the hit.
fail.
He has advantage.
Well, what he's attempting
Well,
to
yeah,
do,
he still has to hit. Yeah.
he's attempting to grab Mystique and Kylier, attacking and grab them and take them underwater.
So is he
Oh,
trying
that's a
to
grapple then.
Yeah, unless the attack states it grapples at the end of the attack, he has to make a grappling attempt, which Mystique fails anyways.
Yeah, it's automatic. Fail to
Grappling grapple is automatic failure if you're unconscious, but you still have to athletics attempt on Mystique or Tyler.
You can best a dragon, right?
Now, there is a thing to be said because certain creatures have you make an attack, and if it hits, you grapple that thing. It will say in the attack.
Usually
No.
there's a save for that, though.
No, I'm going to go. He's going to attack Kylier, and then he's going to attempt to grapple me.
Okie dokie. So he just grabs Mystique. There's no check for him required. That's an auto success.
No, let him miss, please. He hits the water instead and thinks he got me.
You're not a conjuration wizard. Get out of here.
Oh. Didn't necessarily mean to crit. But,
Hi, Kylier.
well, I don't know. He did 12. Kylier is not down.
Nope.
He is trying to grapple Mystique, and he's going to
Jeez,
dive underwater.
How far down are they?
I don't know. They're underwater. I'm going to throw a defense increased underwater with you.
So I'm guessing that weight around his snout did nothing to stop him.
Well, he's not able to body. He is fellow.
Oh, looks like we're getting use out of that ring again.
So I wonder whose personalities.
No.
We really need to focus on killing this thing. So if we have to sacrifice someone, because we had a resurrection ring, just saying, there's worse things in life.
Mhm.
And he gets multi-attack. Arm bite.
Grapples in action. Attacks in action.
But he can't bite because his mouth is shut.
Yeah.
So can he try to break this illusion of his?
Only if he uses action to do it. So to take whatever he just did, he can't do if he wants to choose to make an investigation check.
Okay, that's fine. And it is Kylier's turn.
Okay. Mass healing word. Hopefully, Mystique's not more than 30 feet away. Or 60 feet away. She shouldn't be.
Well, it depends on where you center it too. Is it like 60 feet of a point you pick?
Around her.
It's 60 feet from me.
Okay.
You're safe.
Oh. Why did that roll to GM? I hit public. That's super weird. Everyone gets 7 healing if you need it.
If we need it. Do you not
Yes,
see the situation we're in?
So wait, that brings Mystique back to 1, or does that gives her 7, doesn't it?
That gives her 7, yeah.
Gives her 7.
Technically, there's no negative points in this edition, so whenever you get hit below your maximum, you just drop to 0.
So she's underwater, restrained, and prone.
Yep.
Oh, she has Misty Step.
Yeah.
And, night scale there. Oh, now it rolls public.
Does that have a range on it?
60.
60 feet.
Okay.
He's gonna start hearing some bells. Not that it's an entirely difficult save, but...
And he makes his.
Ugh.
Dragons are pretty good on those guys. Saves. They nail them.
Steve,
Oh, wow, where do I even begin?
you just came conscious. You're under a lot of water. You can feel the weight of it as well. It's a very strong grappling grip around your waist. I guess you could say you're prone, but you're grappled. There you go. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm holding my breath for starters. Do I at least have it? My hands are out, or like my hands bind too?
I'll say your hands are out. Well, you're
Well, got.
grappled. What do you think, Borbar? Is grappled normally restrain their hands as well, or no?
Not typically. Maybe I could see restrained, but not grappled.
Yeah,
Just kind of prevent movement.
I'm all for that.
So Data could break free of a dragon's grip, and no, he didn't prepare a Misty Step at all. So
You only got one spell cast anyways before you start drowning.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump infect wounds at 3rd level.
Oh god.
Just double down and just really try to hurt this guy.
That's all you hear on the water is.
You see bubbles, they pop as they pop. We hear your screams.
Well, I guess I should have given Steve the potion.
Maybe you can do a trade with the dragon. You for him, or you for her, and he won't realize till later.
I'm wondering if it's like a Vanda's because I'm right there on him.
I'll give you advantage because he has a hold of you. Shouldn't be too hard to hit.
Yeah, no, it's just a dragon.
What's the worst that could happen?
As you reach out to try to touch him, you feel his grip tighten because he can tell what you're trying to. Kind of squeezing your guts a little. You
Man,
feel the pressure, blood inside against you.
that was a high roll too. Shit.
The fuck is this thing's AC, man?
Pretty high. I mean, you could say pretty high for a dragon, but that doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, none of us know about dragons. We've only fought one.
It was a wormling.
His annoying actions, yeah. Cool. How far down is he, Doc?
He's pretty deep under the water. Quickness deep.
Rough estimate. How far down is he? How far down does he look like?
About 40 feet right now.
Okay, 50 foot swim speed. Okay. Cool. Fuck this. I mean, we're in a rapidly moving current. I'm assuming it's going. Which way is it going?
It's going to the east, and
Just
then
straight.
kind of separates on either side of the island there. You can see
Alright.
the island.
I'm gonna let the current pull me and aim for the island because I can see the edge of it right now. I can't do anything with the dragon 40 feet underwater.
You're letting the current pull you?
Yep, and I'm gonna try to get to the island. Ever so nimbly, I guess. I don't know where it dragged me to. I guess that'll be up to you.
That's 20 feet. Do you want to roll a save to see if you can pull yourself in a particular direction?
Can I swim with the current?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna take a dash action and swim with the current.
Should get you almost to the island.
Yeah. Trying to hit the island. Do I need to make a check for that or something?
Well, if you don't make your athletics check, you're just being swept by the water.
I'm fine with that. The key point is I'm trying to not fight this thing in water.
I understand.
So athletics check, you said?
Yes, sir.
How average?
I'm going to say he made that.
Alright. Where would I end up, Doc?
I'm going to tell you where the current is taking you from where you're at.
Alright.
So you can go 30 feet in whatever kind of direction you want.
Cool. Let's just nestle up to that island. Oh god, that lighting issue.
Yep. Welcome to having a light skeleton with light on him.
It's not that, it's like when I dragged it and it updated, it took a while. But that's 30 feet. That's a dash action. I can't get to the dragon 40 feet underwater, so I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. And it is the dragon's buddy's turn.
Who's the dragon's buddy?
The dragon's lair. Suddenly you see from the fetid, putrid fungus and mold and moss, a bunch of insects just fly up from it. And they fill this area around. Lair takes 11 piercing damage. Basically 11 piercing damage and 5 if you made your save.
Well, we won't know if we made our save. You'll have to tell us that.
Oh, difficulty 15.
Alright. Skeleton boy takes 5.
I am out, guys.
Alright,
Wait.
Would
Miss Steve had to make that check because she's underwater?
No.
I didn't even roll.
Shouldn't have had to.
Okay. I saw your life was smaller than I once saw. I was like, wait, did you take 5 damage? Because I don't think you should have taken 5 damage.
No, she's
No.
got. She's slowly seems like she's kind of building up her health there a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Now she has enough problems on top of everything she's already got.
I've fallen off a bridge, coasted down a river, got breathed on it, and drowned.
Yeah, that alert feat's looking pretty nice right about now.
I mean, today's just an amazing day, ain't it?
That's what has no want to do.
We're going to do this round, and then we're going to take a. Well, we're taking like 5 or 10. That's your strategy or whatever you want to do.
Alright then.
Hasna is gonna grab Kylie.
Kylier.
Kylie, I'm sorry. Kylie. Oh, she's right there. And she's gonna pour a healing potion on her.
Yeah, someone did have water
Ooh.
breathing.
She wakes up while you touching me.
I swear to God, if that's the first thing out of your mouth, I'm gonna drown you after this. We are in life and death. I do not need your crap work now.
Remove the hand or I'll remove it for you.
I don't know if it's roll or not. But it's just regular. Do you want to roll that, Kylie, or you want me to?
I can do it.
Okay.
No, in all honesty, I imagine a little slap away. It's like, I don't need your help.
Oh, that's the type of healing I want to see.
Yeah, see, I'm glad you rolled it.
We're glad you're here, Mr. Loaded Dice.
Yeah, he is. He's the ringer you guys brought in.
So nowhere rolled a 20 for that con save earlier, and then hasn't rolled a 22. Anyone's curious. Now, is she gonna have to fight this current, or do I need her to do a roll for that to stay where she's at?
Yeah, she would roll an athletics check. You're
Okay, 'cause
talking
I'm willing
about
to go.
Hasna, right?
Yeah, Hasna. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she can go wherever she wants. So she's gonna
No,
come.
she goes 30 down the river and then 30 in the direction that you choose.
Okay. All right. So she was right here. So then.
So yeah, the X would be. I thought it was 15. Was she here, or where you're at now?
She was right there.
Okay. So the X has 15.
Okay. Well, that is she. Yeah. She can swim
So
back.
she is. She's right here, right now. So now you have 30 feet in whatever direction you want to go.
So 15 feet because different time. Okay.
You could like give Papyrus a high five or something.
Sure,
Yeah.
use her action.
Give him a healing potion.
There we go. She'll come up. She'll come up to right there, right on the X.
Oh, she's swimming upstream. All right. She is defiant.
Got to be or actually, where's it right here? She'll swim right here
Well, that.
this round.
Okay.
We'll try to get missed.
She can't make up her mind.
Don't worry, darling. I'll be right there.
She's only 40 feet underwater.
Yeah. I'll never get there, but
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Bloop, bloop. Thank you.
and that's it. Sit for.
No, it's just 2 bubbles. This sucks.
We get 2 rounds after too, until you're completely out of breath.
Maybe you want to make those strength saves. Maybe you'll get a 20. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
It's Verse of the Dragons.
Yeah. I
So,
somebody trip a Hydra who I gave him +6 and then 11 with the expertise, and he still failed.
Anything else, Hasna?
No, that's it.
Mr.
Spiders and all
Warlock.
their.
Believe me, I'm going through the sheet trying to figure out how I can save this.
Yeah, she's not exactly his. I don't think she ever picked one spell that was like defensive. So it's it's. I won't want to say it's uphill battle. It's very much like a loop-de-loop. You have to run around that loop-de-loop like Sonic. Whoops, I was looking at spell.
Now his hunter's mark, is it still on him, or did you lose that?
I never dropped concentration. It's still on him. I just can't shoot him or attack
I know
him,
somebody-
so it's kind of useless.
Was it Borbar
That was my
said that he?
concentration.
Okay.
I dropped that, so he wouldn't have his snout stitched up. But
He can breathe again.
oh, trust me, that's not going to matter what I'm about to do to him. You say he's about 40 feet down.
Yep.
Can we still like kind of see a shimmer of him at least? Like still see him in the water or something?
It's
guessing
really
it-
murky. We'll roll a perception check. We'll make if you roll over a 10, you can make out.
Oh, good. Oh, let's see. This will be a free action, right? Because I want to use my action for something.
Yeah.
One-time lightning bolt's better than fireball.
Yeah. So you can make out some commotion down there, too far down, and all the muck and nastiness.
All right. Still within range. I'm going to do it again. Phantasmal Force at 3rd level. Doesn't increase the effect, but I can still upcast it. And needs to make a intelligence check of 16 or fail. And this time I'll be having, since it's no bigger than 10 feet, as it looks to be large, it's going to have legs, wings, arms, all trapped by a giant mummified chain body. He basically becoming a mummy, but instead of wrapped in bandages, he's wrapped in chain.
Put him in a bondage shell.
Essentially, locking his arms and legs and wings, all wrapped up in chain.
Kinky.
Now, can you have both of those going at the same time?
His first one with the snout was gone. I dropped concentration on that because I failed to save. This is a new one. I'm basically trying to wrap him up in like a bundle of chains around his body. I mean, it's up to you if there's a certain of how much of it
Well,
works.
10 foot. I'm going to say you can get his arms or legs 10, 12 feet.
So yeah, I'd like to try to chain up his arms and legs so he can't use them for anything. At least that's the interpretation. At least not to swim. I don't want him swimming anywhere. At least what Barbar can do. So it failed?
That would be a good assist.
Okay, because I would know if I have concentration or not, so... Yeah,
It failed.
Good. I guess I'll go down the river. I'll let it take me with it, because there's literally nothing I can do now, because I won't be in range next turn, and might as well just get away as far as I can from this dragon.
So roll an athletics check. And you can swim in any direction you want for 30 feet. And then don't forget, does Pyrus does he have an initiative roll?
Yeah, I think we just said he'd gone my turn, and be a bonus action. Let's see. Just note here, I guess, 15 feet. And then I'll have Pyrus. Guess I'll have him dash.
Orvar doesn't want to come to Treasure Island.
Well, Barbar wants to see what's over here. Maybe it's a way out. Maybe it's death. Who knows? So yeah, I guess I'll just make the Pyrus make the save here to go wherever.
Okay.
I keep putting brackets. There's a strength check. So you can just drag him
Yeah,
where he needs
these
to be, and
guys
I'll
are from my
move there.
Sunday game. They're awesome. Our viewing audience are commending YouTube for jumping in and said you're doing a good job.
Oh yeah, no problem. Appreciate it.
So he made his save. He goes 30 feet in the direction he wants.
Alright. I have no idea where he starts, though, to move those 30 feet. Alright. So... There... Does it take any movement to get onto this island? Like right here.
I would say he's... Yeah, roll a strength check. It's fairly easy. It's only a 10. Maybe 10.
Yeah, he doesn't get a bonus to that. Yep, no. Nope, that was 5. That's another 5. There. That's 15. Well, things underwater, so arrows probably don't work very well. He's literally got nothing to do.
Nowhere. He's going to let the current take him, but before it does, he's going to cast Sanctuary onto Valerie. Kylery.
Okay.
Sanctuary?
Yeah. I'll share it.
And hey, I do
No,
have...
I know what it does, but... I guess.
And that'll be Nowhere's roll with the action. We'll take the dodge action,
Okay.
which he's going to try to make it to this island. Would you want him to do an athletics check?
Please.
And he gets no more movement, right?
That's right.
Oh, that's it.
So he is attacking Hasna.
Hey, he surfaced. Kind of.
Yeah, so he swims up. That's good news.
Yeah. What's that reach like?
Just imagine Jaws.
So you have to beat a 23 AC, I think.
22.
Really?
Yeah, she had 20, and then she'll take this too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She didn't take defensive stance.
Yeah. Should have.
As I say, we haven't used protection all that much. It's definitely not been useful.
Yeah. She has her shield out.
22 it is.
So Nightscale raises up his head above the water and is swinging with his arms, going to bite at Hasna.
Bye, Hasna. I assume one of these will hit.
So Hasna takes 16 slashing damage.
Oh.
A biter. And she takes 19 piercing and 2 acid.
Jesus. You beat a 22 AC twice in a row?
With a 22 and a 25, yeah.
Jesus. Alright. Yeah, she's down.
Well, he still has to hit. She's got a 22 AC still. With
Yeah.
advantage, but still. He could miss.
And he did miss.
Alright, so no 2 death saves. Or death fails, I mean.
God.
Yeah, that was close.
And so he's let Miss Steve go. He's attacked Hasna both claws and bite. And No, he only has his head above water.
All we need.
Tyler?
Alright, shit.
The constellation board will tell us to get the hell out of here. So getting us the ability to get the hell out of here may help. Whatever you have to do that.
I'm not sure I have anything that can do that.
Quick, Borbor, cast Tiny Hut.
Maybe if I had wish.
You don't have Tiny Hut anymore?
Why do
Oh,
I
I
have
do.
silence prepared?
Because you thought we'd fight a caster.
Yeah, we were possible with like a caster.
Yeah, that's why.
Silence the dragon. I'm tired of hearing his shit.
No, incapacitate him. Or get Hazed up or something, I don't know.
Roll
I
my be an Arcana check. Roll a nature check, Borbor.
Move, arrow.
Alright.
Nature. There we go.
So,
Oh, come on, that's totally on the 10, not the 8.
so there's that. So I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. On the side note, Borbor, you read somewhere that the curvature of this dragon's horns to a certain angle means that this is probably a female dragon. So he's starting to get offended that you referred to him as, or referred to her as a him.
Does the curve tell me if maybe she laid eggs at any time in these last few days, maybe?
No.
Dang it.
You're the one who told us it was a.
I will take the offense if she had laid eggs, and I could use one as ransom.
No wonder this dragon's trying to murder the party.
I would say you might even. Well, no. I'll wait till you.
It can make another wisdom save as I float down the river, please.
Okay. Did you bring your spiritual weapon about and do an attack with that?
Yep, I did. I didn't pull it out, no. So, yeah, no, just drag me down the river.
Well, no. You still did
Hmm?
the Toll the Dead.
Yep. Which I highly doubt is going to do anything either.
I don't know. Actually, it did. He looks significantly distraught. Yeah, mental anguish.
Alright, still gonna float my way down the river, though. And to get up on the island, you said is another athletics check?
It's actually a strength check.
Strength, got it.
It's not too difficult. It's only a 10.
You're saying.
Okay, I won't say anything next
It's
time.
jamming for us long enough to know that we can't roll higher than 10.
Okay.
Anything else?
Just gonna get a little more centered here, and then, yep, it's all good.
Look, come on, you brought the loaded dice in here, and then you brought me. I'm supposed to be the opposite end. You guys are supposed to be filling the void.
Oh, no. If we get out of this alive, there'll be a lot of void to fill because we're going to become extremely paranoid. No more surprise attacks.
Well, I'm gonna let the current take me first. You know, disengage if I have to.
Force movement does not provoke attacks. So you should be
Yeah,
safe.
so I'm gonna let the current take me first before I do anything.
Oh, you're moving before you do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna let the current take me.
Okay, so roll an athletic check. And there you are. Now what do you want to do?
I don't have any movement left.
That's correct.
I'm a bonus action healing word. Hasna.
What's the range on that? Just
Leave it 60. They leave it 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 or 30.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Hasna gets 6 healing.
Go ahead and mark that spell off.
Oh, you know what? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, if you did make your save there, then you would come unprone.
So,
Have you made any since you fell into the water? Have you made any saves as far as movement goes?
nah, because I've been grappled most of the time.
Oh, okay.
I think that was the first one I actually rolled against the current. Oh, the second one I rolled against the current.
Anything else that Miss Steve is going to do?
We fighting? We going? What are we doing?
Borba would probably be screaming, "Let's get out of here!" And the only way he thinks he can go down is down the river. Is the only possible chance we have, so we must follow it.
Alright, so since that was a bonus action, I'm gonna put guidance on myself to give me a better strength advantage or something. Yeah, that's it. If I can't move anymore, that's it.
Hey, Azel.
Let's just drag the current, get on the shore, see if I can make that 10 strength check, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, we
Oh,
lost
yeah.
Jeremiah.
Yeah, he lost power. I'm on land! Fucking dragon.
They say he's coming back.
There he goes. I mean, he lost power, so it's gonna be hard for him to come back.
Probably
Damn
take
it.
him a few minutes, I'm guessing. Well, it is the next turn, so what better time?
Yeah,
What better time
exactly.
to take a break? There you go. It all played out to the right.
Was Azel doing anything else, or he's got?
I was gonna do other things on my turn, but I can wait.
Well, I mean, go ahead as long as it doesn't affect who he's playing.
Alright, sure, cool. Fuck the dragon. Took me 15 feet to get there. I'm gonna take a dash action. 20. It's an ending cave! 5. There's a passage! I'm gonna point to it and jump towards it.
You're going to jump into the water again.
Yeah, I'm looking for a way out and I find a passage. That's my full movement. Because everywhere else is cave. No more river.
Anything else?
That's my turn. I use an action to dash, so. Fuck the treasure, I wanna live!